This playthrough is rated E10+.
Alright, the final, well, not the final level, the final stage select level is Cloud Castle. Doesn't really look like it's in the clouds. Not really. I'll take your word for it, though. I'll take your word for it. I don't like this. This is not a bad soundtrack. I like the clouds in the background. I mean, they're pixel. They're too much awesomeness on screen, so I can. Ow. There we go. All right. Yeah, too much pixel flicker or whatever, but But I still like it. Yeah, it shows that you're up in the clouds or flying or whatever you're doing. So it's still that creature, because that was Rock Castle, right? We didn't. I don't know if you could have called that boss a rock creature. I mean, it was a guy in armor or a creature in armor. So I don't know. Because I do like themed levels. It's just I kind of wish it'd been something that had to deal with. I mean, could you have called him a rock creature? Maybe. Anyway, I wonder what the gimmick of this, other than being. Oh! Well then. Should have seen that coming. I had a feeling something was going to happen. I was like, there's no reason that's just like that for no apparent. Oh. Well then, we're off to a great start. I don't know why I jumped so far ahead. Like, clearly I should have known now that I knew what the mechanic was, that I realized it was going to go up pretty fast, so. Oh well. No, now I have to wait for the thing to come back. I'll just whip the thin air, crack it a bit, make that smoke come out of it. Yeah, not a good start when we die in like the first section, so. And it might be a while till we hit the, oh, I did it again, but you kind of auto-grab these things, so that's the problem. So, like, maybe what I should have done is maybe I should have walked off of it or something like that, or tried to do so I wouldn't have gotten hit that one time, because that does quite a bit of damage to you, so. I was waiting for the camera to reset. Ah, good old axe. Hello, my friend. Yeah, now that I know how it works, that's not too bad, actually. Ugh. Yeah, talking too much in my thread of the day. Alright, next room. What do we got here? Bats? Aha. I don't care for you. How far does it actually go? I'm curious. Or if it resets. Oh, there is a stopping point. Okay. I was thinking like, oh, maybe you have to do this in one go or something like that, but that's actually not bad. Nope, well. I think it goes just high enough on this part that I need to be pretty quick. Excuse me. Sorry. I was about to say, why not use my axe? Why not the axe, my friend? You know, we always ask ourselves that. We always ask ourselves those questions. Why not the axe? That one's kind of a. Oh, that one was different. Actually went down instead. And yeah, I think they took these jellyfish from this game and brought it into the Rebirth, because I was about to say, I don't remember those enemies in that game, but I don't even think the jellyfish make an appearance in any other game, so I guess they're more well known for Mario. The bloopas. The bloopas! Hit the bloopa! You know, for anyone who remembers that video. God, that's old school. That's old internet. Let's see. Well, at least we done. This could definitely be a very bad room, depending on how things go. Just because getting knocked out. But luckily those things are so slow that it's really not that big of a deal. Actually, I was afraid I wasn't going to make that jump. Alright, what now? What? Oh, no, nothing? Okay. Well, not every room has to have a sense of danger. Danger, danger, danger. Nope. Ah. I know your pattern, and you're easy. You just seem frantic at first. You're like the kid who has too much sugar, you know? Okay. Oh, I can't get off. It wouldn't let me jump off the rope. Huh. Well, that's a what's the word for that? Tricksy. I don't like it. Wait, do we have to? Okay, this is. I wonder if this is where it'll reset me if I die. I guess we'll find out. Oh, even though I know his pattern, I still get hit. Of course. But yeah, it wouldn't let me jump off the rope as soon as I was climbing it. I was like, why wouldn't it? I think it's because I was too close to the ground, so it didn't consider that like an actual jumping spot, which I thought that was kind of cheap, so oh well. Alright, looks like we gotta just have to wait till it goes up. Still, I thought that was kind of cheap that it wouldn't let me jump off. Despite knowing why. Oh! Dang it! Not cool, man. There we go. Yeah, I didn't want to actually take that extra hit, but there's not much I could do on that. Well, I might as well get used to it, so whenever we die, I'll be able to come back here, so... Yeah, it's kind of weird how sometimes the game won't let me, jump off. I know why it's not letting me jump off. It's the way it's coded and everything like that, but still. Yeah, I was afraid to jump just because I might have gotten hit by those spikes or something like that. Oh, we're actually at the boss area now. I think. Anyway, could be wrong, but... That's good enough. Yeah, crazy picklage, man. I think it's because of me playing on this system and blowing up the image a bit is probably affecting the pixelation. At least that's the way I see it. I don't know if the video will catch that or not. It's hard to say. Now I actually dread getting the H2O sometimes. Well, no, in that one area, because it created a light for those dark bugs or whatever you want to call them, that actually made it quite useful. So it's just I've noticed I prefer an upward arc than a downward arc when it comes to like enemies. So. Alright, looks like we've got some skeletons. Oh, no, that's a face. It's a face only a mother could have left. Alright, let's see what this boss is like. Oh, it's multiple faces that a mother could have left. Alright. Oh, it's a human skeleton and a dragon skeleton or whatever. Oop, that's not a good start. Ah, no! Interesting. I wonder if I can hit that guy from here. Oh, I was actually gonna either duck or drop, and nope. Dang it. I think I could have easily killed him that first time, but because I almost straight up murdered him. So okay, where's? It's a bit farther back. I would have liked. Oh well. The fact that the game even lets me come back this far is you know, nice enough. Like I said, I didn't expect that from this game really. That you would actually be able to continue mid-level. Seems like when the bat releases, he kind of goes in a pattern depending on if you're above him or below him, and then he resets. Or gets close to resetting back, so... Actually, I wonder if there's a... Well, that'll work. I just wish I had my whip upgrade. Hopefully I'll have enough health by the time I get to the boss this time to beat it. Because, yeah, I felt like I was pretty... Like, if I had avoided that next round of that when that thing spread its, I guess, bones or backbones or whatever you want to call it, or spinal bones or something like that, I would have been able to kill it, but nope. Didn't duck. I should have just ducked instead of trying to drop to the next one. I bet that would have, ducking would have, oh, and it wouldn't let me jump immediately off. I could have taken more damage, but luckily I didn't. And I don't have a weapon upgrade. Great. Oh, what? It didn't even let me grab the rope. So I was just out of range. I see. That's a good start. So I was just out of range that I didn't grab the rope for some reason. Because it looked like, because when I fell back, I was like, oh, I'm gonna, look, we'll just grab the rope. Nope. Because I think even when you get hit, you still grab the rope. You know, I think I've had that happen to me before. Oh well. That's fine. It's just a little frustrating because I guess I could have tried to get that whip upgrade if I had tried. I guess the holy water will help me against it if I can get the high enough position without that guy spitting too much. Because you know, when you don't have that weapon upgrade that has that length and power, and you know, when you don't have it, you sing a different tune, that type of thing. Yeah, they act just like the Bloopa. Developer. We must continue on, though. Christopher's son depends on us. His 15-year-old son. You think being a Japanese game that the 15-year-old son would know how to like save the world already or something, you know? Just because that just seems to be how the games like that work. It seems like, you know. Because in most RPGs, the main heroes are like 16 or 17 usually. I mean, technically in Japan, I think they're younger, but they always are like, oh yeah, he's 18 or something. I'm like, sure he is. But in this case, I think these guys are you know, full-grown adults, ready to take some names, kick some butt, you know? And whatever time period this is, I don't even think they. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to remember what games they actually do have the time codes for, like, what time period it is. I think only, like, a couple of them, actually. Because most of them tend to, like, just keep it vague. They're like, this happened somewhat down in the future. Luckily, I climb up fast enough to make up for that. Then we can just jump, 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 and jump. Yeah, I do like all the random like mechanics of this or just any of the stages really. I mean, yeah, they're a little annoying, but you know, I still like them. I like that they're there. You know, test your platforming skills, and they're nothing too heinous. Not really. All right, now we're in the boss stage area again, and luckily I have a full contentment of health, so. Probably, well, actually, that might actually be pretty useful here. But that was holy water, wasn't it? Before? No, maybe it was the next one, or that could have been used. See, I don't remember which one was the holy water, so I wanted to keep the axe because I think the axe would actually be more useful against this boss than the. Actually, am I even gonna have enough hearts really to utilize? I bet that was the holy water right there. Let's see. Yep. And I missed out the two hearts that would have the two big hearts that would have given me a few uses. Because I think those big hearts give you like 5 or something like that, if I remember. And I'll probably be able to do this without the axe. It just would have been a way to get some extra hits on the boss, you know. I was actually expecting the middle face to do something weirdly enough. Yeah, so those are the spines that are attacking us or something. See if I can duck them. I can't duck the final one. There we go. I was once again take the hit because I didn't take that much damage. So yeah, I thought the middle face was going to do something, but oh, can't even grab the orb. I guess it was maybe not misnomer. What's the word? It's like a decoy or something like that. You think it's going to be the middle face, and you're like, oh, it's a human skull and whatever that lizard skull thingy is, you know, that we fought from previous Castlevanias. All right, now that we beat Cloud Castle, what's next? Well then. Yep. Dracula's Castle. Well, at least I assume it's Dracula's Castle anyway, so. Yeah, it's not quite over yet. Oh, it's like actually Dracula's Castle actually has a few extra floors, so 2 looks like to be exact, so. Makes sense that Dracula's Castle would have a few floors to him. Or a few areas to him, so. I wonder if this is going to be like the last game where if you die, you have to... Well, actually, no, the fact that in this game... Oh, is this similar to... I think this is similar to the previous game. I don't know if it's beat for beat, but yeah, I think I remember this being kind of... Or at least this beginning area seems familiar looking. I mean, it's obviously not the exact same thing, but I don't know, just... Something screams that, like, they kind of made a variation on this floor or level from the previous game or something like that. But no, I was about to say, maybe like in the last game, they were going to have us reset the whole area when we fight Oh, did I gain a level for that? Oh, these guys are back. I was wondering where these guys were. Although they modified them from the previous game. They look more like the Rebirth version of them, which is probably where they took that idea design from. So, but yeah, I bet if you die in this one, you won't have to redo the whole area. You'll do the, obviously, halfway point or whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, it seems like they learned from the previous game that they toned down some of the difficulty a little bit. Then again, it wasn't like it was that hard. It's just like they gave a lot of conveniences. And even adding the password system in this, so you could come back to certain areas if you ran out of battery life. Because in the previous game, you pretty much had to beat the game on that set of batteries, otherwise you're SOL'd. So usually I'm not a big fan of passwords in certain games because of how long they were. But in this game, I doubt it's that long. I bet it's like one of those 4 or 6 password links or something like that. And yeah, like in like previous games, like Mega Man stage and stuff like that, they add stuff from previous levels. Probably, I was about to say maybe I shouldn't have jumped there. Yep. After I failed to jump on that first part, I was like, you know what? I'm probably gonna end up dying because I'm gonna take too much damage or something. So let's see if we can get it. Nope. I was hoping not to take that damage, but. Yeah, I was hoping to get that, because I don't care about the fireball whip part, I just want the long whip. I just want the long whip. Heck yeah. No. Oh, nice. And it looks like in a lot of these rooms, it's almost kind of better just to charge forward. Just so you can actually... Oh, wow, I actually didn't expect to make that, like, almost instantly. I was expecting to, wow, that does a decent amount of damage. I guess it's like in Rebirth actually weirdly had a weird mechanic where the enemies started doing like a lot more damage. Oh, huh? That never happened before. Now all of a sudden suffering from whip envy, where I lose the whip if I get hit. Huh? They're adding a lot of features in this level that weren't there before. I'm not sure if I like that. No, sir, I don't like it. Yeah, sometimes when I get caught on a phrase, sometimes I'll repeat it over and over again. For whatever reasons. So do they just now end up adding the you lose your weapon thing, or is it just for this stage specifically? Oh. Huh. Well, I didn't lose it there. Maybe it's just that specific weapon or attack or that did that. I don't know. Yeah, that was bad. Won't want me to jump off. Okay. I guess I'll have to just drop down. I was hoping to, like, drop up away. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, right. I don't have the axe. I didn't mean to do that either. Man. Alright. Well, it is the final... It is Dracula's castle, so I can't... That's my life situation. I don't even think I'm at a halfway point. I'll probably have to restart the floor after I die, so we'll see what happens. But like I said, I can't complain too much. The game's been pretty fair for the most part. Like I said, with all the areas. Okay, now I'm being... Wow, even off screen, the skeleton's being a jerk. I think this is one of those games that if you, for those to disappear. No! I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited. It's just they were going to... Okay, let's find out where we start at, so... Probably at the beginning. Oh, okay. That's cool. I like it. Maybe it just starts you at a continue point, whatever it is. Doesn't matter where you are on the map as long as it's considered a continue access area or whatever you want to call it. I guess that makes sense in the grand scheme of things. It's probably easier to code that than doing it differently. I don't know. I'm just talking about butts. Did that guy just fall to his death? He's like, so long! I don't want to live anymore. I don't want to live in whatever heck this is made for me. Okay, so one way I could do this is just Yeah, I was about to say just, what? Why didn't he grab the rope? Oh, that is frustrating. That is stupid. He should have grabbed the rope. I was clearly close enough. Yeah, I was actually thinking, I was like, I wonder if this is one of those games where if you don't grab the rope and you just jump, I wonder if it insta-kills you, despite the fact that even though it takes you to the level, and yeah, if you're not on the rope, then you die, so that's so cheap. I grabbed the rope. Clearly, I was there to grab the rope. We're now hitting me getting frustrated territory where if I die from like the stupidest things, despite me knowing this is how the game works, it's gonna annoy me, so. Oh, I jumped forward, or I didn't mean to jump forward, I meant to jump up, you know. Yeah, this is happening, folks. This is how it was last time. I'm starting to get annoyed with myself because all of a sudden, every time I die, it's from some stupid thing, and I'm getting more and more frustrated with myself. Just have to calm down, otherwise you're gonna get pissed off. So, well, depending on which version of pissed off you mean, like the British terminology is you get drunk, or at least I believe that's British, or at least European. And the American version is to get angry. Okay, that almost didn't let me grab the rope that time. I was like, nope. Okay. Yeah, at the beginning of games, I'm always just like, we're ready to go. We're having an adventure. And then halfway through or near the end, I'm like, this stupid game is cheats. You know, I wonder what up takes me. Okay, do I want to mess with that? Let's see what down goes. Oh, well, I can't go back anyway, so who knows what that direction would have given me. Who knows? Although I might have chosen the harder path. Who knows? Nah, it's not that hard. I assume up might have been more difficult, but I assume all roads lead to the boss, but it's just interesting what would have been if I chose the other path. I think we gotta be pretty close to the boss area. Okay, I was about to say, we gotta be getting pretty close to the boss area, the first area, because usually these floors aren't that long. Either that or we're just in multiple parts of this section, but I don't think so, Well, I was hoping to get this game beat in within the hour, but that's fine if it goes a little overboard, so. Ooh, looks ominous. The Hallway of Doom. Uh-oh. I don't like that noise. What's going on? What's going on, man? Uh-oh. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, that's not good. That sucks. That really sucks. Like, that is cheap, dude. Because it's moving, I have to make sure to keep... So it doesn't make the boss super hard, but I do have to be aware of... Yeah, see, I should have gone forward, because I'm not going to be able to make it in time. Yeah, see. That's cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap. Alright, let's see where it pops me up. It probably popped me up in that one area, I bet. Yep. Yep. I love it. I think that's cool. Yes, sir. Yeah, in that boss fight, I basically have to be... If I can, I have to be basically ahead of the boss, basically. Otherwise, I'm gonna basically get stuck behind him, and then I won't be able to survive the next encounter, so... It's all about moving forward. Yeah, I'd actually forgotten about that boss. I think I remember there being a dragon boss in the game, but... nope. Okay, there we go. Trying to leave no room for error this time. Yeah, I don't think there's really would be a sub-weapon, since you only get the Holy Water and Axe in this game. At least as far as I'm aware of, it's only the Holy Water and Axe. I don't think you can get a sub-weapons in this one. I think that's why, actually, now that I think about it, I think that's why in Classic mode, in the Rebirth version, you can only get the... so it is it is that specific attack that takes away your whip. It's no other attack other than that. That's kind of annoying. Hopefully I can find another one before we fight the boss. As I just take my axe. And my axe. Yeah, I don't like the fact I don't have the powered up axe at this point. That's weird. That's a very specific attack that takes away your whip power. Nothing else. Oh no. Please give me a whip item. It's gotta be this. No? Oh no. Please one of these be the whip. No! Don't do this game. Don't be cheap. There we go. Whew. I was hoping that I was hoping not to fight the boss with just the leather whip. I was like, no, please don't do it. Alright, so always be pretty much ahead as far as like if I can help it. Of course that means it might make the boss fight last a little bit longer, but looks like you can only get maybe like shouldn't have I guess that's the problem with going too far forward is you might but if you get lucky you can get at least 2 hits on him before. Okay, come on. Okay, I'm just running forward. Oh, I should have just taken the shot or went ahead, you know. Okay. That should be enough, like, yeah, okay. Yep. Ah, I was hoping to get a... Oh, what? Oh, come on. And I could have beaten him, too. I bet I could have. All right. At least we're here. How many lives do we got? Okay. I should be able to beat him this time. I really should have been able to beat him then, but I was too, not panicky. I was too, just anxious. I should have just... When I saw it moving, I should have just went forward. I'm like, okay, I can get past at least this part. So, but he does do a lot of damage to you when he hits you, though. So you have to be kind of careful about letting yourself take a hit in this case. And I think you only do like however many bars. You don't do a ton of bars of damage every time you. Yeah, you only do the one hit every time. Oh, what? I walked far. Oh, that's frustrating. I hate when I get hit from like something stupid, you know, like, oh, I clearly got away. Oh, man. I keep thinking I've got it, and then. Oh, what? There we go. Man, almost thought I didn't have it that time. All right. No extra life. I always thought that extra life thing was every time you beat the boss, but I think I just got really conveniently lucky that it was always during that specific... I had enough score to get a free man every time, so... Alright, that's gotta be Dracula himself, right? Now let's see if Christopher could pull off another win. Just like he did 15 years ago. Hopefully his skills haven't... Apparently skills have at least semi-improved. It's because he actually got the ability to use extra weapons and stuff like that. As well as not lose the whip every time he gets hit. Oh. At least the knockback isn't too bad in this game. I wonder if you chose the different... Because wasn't there... Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. I was playing on another Castlevania-inspired game that had like 2 different modes on it, and I'm not talking about Rebirth. That I thought had a... Man, it makes fighting those crows easier if you can just hit them from afar, so... Anyway, bringing back those, like, glass, like, steps or whatever you want to call them, so... Yeah, sorry if you hear, like, random moving or something like that in the mic. It's just me adjusting my headset. I was gonna use a different headset to record because the... Oh! Oh, no, come on, man. My precious whip. But the headset well, I'm using it right now still, but the the headset I've been using, man, I'm almost out of health there. Okay, it disappeared off screen. The headphone pieces broke off, so I had to like super glue them together. So unfortunately, the way I did it, didn't work properly because a bit of the piece of the headphone like digs into my skull if I play for too long, because I can feel the bump in it. So it's really indubitably uncomfortable. So So I keep adjusting my headpiece every once in a while. So I'm trying not to do it, but usually it's the first. Like if I do it in the first half of the playthrough, if I don't play for too long, I won't notice it because I'll be done by the time the pressure gets too big. But if I go for over an hour, then or at least an hour, then I start noticing. Oh, well, I bet I can walk through those screws. I bet. For a second I was like, how do I get past this? Wait, what? Oh, I have to destroy them? I'm not sure how this works. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could destroy those. I should have tried because couldn't I do that in Rebirth? No, I couldn't do that in the first game when it came to a certain thing, but I don't know why I didn't even think to try that. I was thinking for a second, I was like, how do I get past this? Like, and then because I walked into the thing, and then well, there you go. Okay. I was just looking at my lives for some reason. So. Yeah, this guy's gonna be. Oh, I don't have a. I was thinking it would disappear off screen, but I guess it wasn't far enough. So I've only got one life, so hopefully I hit the checkpoint here pretty soon, so I don't have to worry about it. But luckily I've been getting pretty good about it. There we go. Oh, luckily the game doesn't stick me to the ceiling or whatever on that. So. Oh, why did I jump? Why did I do that? I knew that wasn't there. Man, talk about dumb. I can't believe I did that. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was thinking we were gonna make it or something like that. I was like, oh, here we go, and I'm like, nope, no sirree, Bob. Yeah, I don't know why I jumped there. That defies all logic, viewers. I can't tell you. Even my mind doesn't know what's going on here. Okay, I guess we just want to. There we go. That's not too bad. Alright, where's this taking me? Okay. I was actually cutting that a little close by doing that, so. By like attacking him like right there, you know. Yep, have to up that. Oh, come on. Actually, I wonder what heals you in this game. I don't think I've run across any healing items in this game. At all, like. Oh, I could have dodged that. I just jumped too early. Oh well. Like I said, I wonder if that part where we continued I wonder if that's the halfway point or something. Okay. Okay. I wasn't wanting to jump because I think the jump would have activated the oh, what? Come on. Look at that. Look at that crap. Oh, I can't even jump attack that. Whoa. Huh. Did not actually expect that. Huh. Well then. You learn something new every day. I wonder how many, like, first, like, one-mans I've been missing over the course of the game because I haven't been trying to attack random blocks and stuff like that. I don't know. Probably a few. Actually, I don't think that's a crow. I think that's supposed to be like an eagle in this case. I was about to say, come down to my level. You know, I'll make you come down to my level. I'll insult your mom. Okay. So hopefully there's no... Okay. Yeah, it wasn't... That would have been bad if it was like at a really bad spot. Which it was really close, you know. Could have easily avoided that, so... Yep. Spiders. Might just not kill them. Oh! Well then. Well, if I had a sub weapon or something like that, I would have been fine, but I didn't. So, like if I had the axe or something like that, I probably would have been able to maybe do something with those spiders. Unless there's a sub weapon here I missed somehow. Yeah, I'll just have to figure out a good spot to like, because you can still kill the. Okay, there we go. Finally got that. You can still kill the spider if it gets a decent length because it doesn't reset its web. So at least there's that. I just have to. Oh, you know what? I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that spiders would have had some capability of defending themselves. You know, it's only a matter of time. There we go. Yeah, I should have known that they would have spit something at me. Spiders in other games have done that before, so why not this game? That's good enough. Ah, no, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh boy. Well, that's what is one of the final levels? I don't know if it's the final level, but it's definitely up there. So I can expect some crap from like that from showing up. So. Yeah, I don't know if this was the best game to be playing on Halloween, but because I didn't even think about this at the time. It was like, this is going to be my Halloween series of episodes, so I don't know if this was the best one to end up on, but you know, you play what you want and you just enjoy the ride. Yeah, I guess that's how you're supposed to get past this part. You don't like go to the final block until you notice the platform being in a decent position. Okay, so yeah, too bad I can't hit that spider there. Alright, let's see if he. I wonder if he does the. Okay, so he only does. Okay, so he does it if he hits the top, no matter what's going on. So. Alright, now we just have to figure out how to get past this part without dying too much. Yeah, see, I'll have to continue if I do that, though. So. I wonder if there's a sub-weapon there. Ah, there is. I knew it. Because you can actually use the... Oh, it's too far. Dang it. Okay, that'll work. Man, that would kind of suck if you never got the sub-weapon, though. That's almost kind of like, well, you're SOL'd if that's the case, dude. Oh, we're at Castlevania's or Dracula's abode. I can just feel it, you know. Or at least part 1 of his abode, anyway. I don't know if he has a second level or something like that. So, I'm gonna go leave the axe. Or I'm gonna keep the axe, I think. I mean, the holy weapon is probably the better I bet the holy water is the weapon of choice, but who's that? Is that Soleil himself? Let's see. I'm surprised you made it this far. The rebirth of Dracula will occur soon. Is that why they called the other game Rebirth? You cannot destroy me. Really? Father. Soleil! What'd you do to my son, Dracula? So father against son, huh? Man, even none of the other Belmonts ever had to do that. Whoa! We have to fight Belmont v. Belmont. This is not cool, man. It's fighting my son. Well then. He kind of plays like a glass Belmont from or a glass version of yourself from Chronicles or something. No, son, why? And happy music when you beat Soleil. Great. That makes me feel a whole lot better. Thanks, game. I was hoping we'd gain a level or something like that. Yeah, you beat your son! Great. Ouch! What am I doing? Oh, father. Since Dracula cannot use my powers, so that's how Dracula will use the power of the 4 castle spirits. So we basically helped him by destroying the castle spirits? Hurry up! Quickly!